hoping that the day goes slow. Wow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, little things, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambe on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Now here is Parker Meadows. And there's a ball.
One ball. No
runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Hit on the ground might be 2. Kim throws to first in time, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Man at first with 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Still hitless in the series. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Gio Urshela steps in. Second in the American League in hitting. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And we're back. And on the mound today, Clayton Kershaw. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a New inning getting started. The batter now, Javier Baez. Musgrove back to work. That one fouled off. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Swings and chases a low one there. Musgrove, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. There's a swing and a miss.
Greg, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down. Jake Rogers, the next to hit, with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. And right back to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a night. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. The pitch. Foul ball there. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But
hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip. To third. Got it. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Singled and drove in. Runner on the move. That's a hit. Soto ground second on his way to third. Coming home. Cut off, throw to second. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That one the other way. And a base hit. Around third, the throw in. He's safe.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Gio Urshela. That's out to center field. Isbell sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Man at first. Javi Baez digs in right side. On the ground. Kim fires across the diamond. Baez gone into play. And that'll do it. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the top. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Bounce to the right side. Ibanez. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Kershaw, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a strike on the outside edge. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The Tigers leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And the right-hander back to work. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Ibanez in his 3rd season, 31 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That one ripped. Gone! And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely.
Randy Vasquez on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Bogarts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kershaw fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Man at first, Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Tigers 6, and the Padres nothing. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Johnny Brito, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Darvish getting cranked up as well. The throw to first. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and they take care of. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows drifts towards it, 2 away. Kyle Isbell, the next up for the Padres. On its way to the corner, Soto going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. He could. Back here at Petco Park. And now Gio Urshela. Bounce to the left side. Kim. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Javier Baez. He's a guy who does it all. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Baddoo around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Andy Ibanez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Meadows snags it for the 2nd out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs, base is empty. Slam swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Juan Soto down. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels good.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's back there. It has the distance gone. His 46th of the year. It's 9-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way.
The pitcher on here, Johnny Brito.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Center field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 9-0.
Some things we shoot. It's just some places.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Kershaw back to work. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Baddoo pulls it down, and there's 1 down. And a foul ball. Kershaw deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Manny Machado. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Liner, base hit. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Tigers 9, and the Padres nothing. And we're back. And the batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. That's to 3rd. To 1st. Baez gone in the play. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano on the inside corner for a strike. Kershaw still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Isbell, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. To the right side, Ibanez. In plenty of time to first. Profar is out, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Brito back to work. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Runner goes again. On a bounce right side. Bogarts on the run. Sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. And up next for Detroit, Juan Soto. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a base hit knocks in a run. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Just shy of the wall.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Coming around third is Soto. He will score. And the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Stanton. He'll score. It's 12-0. Man, Ziggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up.
The new pitcher in the game, Angel De Los Santos.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
2 outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Hit softly on the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Matthew Batten. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Just missed. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Kershaw is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
12-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I'm a rapper, just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus and Nicholas, sometimes I put wings on.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo 0 estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más veo haciéndome. Cielo azul.